The Catholic world mourns Pope Emeritus Benedict. Requiem Mass for the former pontiff held in St. Peter's Square. It was presided over by Pope Francis, making him the first pope in modern history to officiate at the funeral of his predecessor. Benedict died on New Year's Eve at the age of 95. He had requested a simple service, but some 50,000 people attended, including heads of state, royalty, and clergy from around the world. Before and after the Requiem Mass, the praise for the former pope was universal as thousands of mourners gathered in Vatican City.
He more or less said, look, I'm not in this for the prestige, and if I can't serve in a robust, vigorous way, perhaps it's better to step aside. I think those will all be legacies.
Of course, Cardinal Dolan, who is from St. Louis, Benedict's coffin will now rest in the underground grottos of the St. Peter's Basilica, alongside the remains of other popes. Well, here in St. Louis, Catholics also came together to honor the life and service of Pope Benedict. Fox 2's Angela Huddy spoke with those who attended a midday Mass of remembrance at the Cathedral Basilica.
Pope Benedict XVI described himself as a humble worker in the vineyard of the Lord. Today, we remember this humble worker.
The prayers of Catholics in St. Louis Thursday were focused on Vatican City as Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI was buried. A Mass of remembrance was celebrated by St. Louis Archbishop Mitchell Rosansky, honoring Benedict's contributions to the Catholic Church.
As we commend Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI to the Lord, let us continue to be inspired by his writings and by his witness.
After the Mass, Adam Ibarra remembered a special moment with the late Pope.
I actually had the opportunity to travel to Rome the year that he was elected Pope, and I remember standing out in front of St. Peter's Basilica and shaking his hand.
As a missionary with the Fellowship of Catholic University Students, Ibarra says even young people were influenced by Pope Benedict.
Just how his influence in the church, not only on an intellectual standpoint, but also on the heart level, really helped to engage a lot of the young people we were working with.
Many at the Cathedral Basilica were young Catholics in town for the Seek 23 National Conference. They reflected on the legacy of a pope that many knew as children.
And the more that I hear, the more that I see that he was a truly great man for us, for the Catholic Church, and a good inspiration.
I think he's done a lot for us. I think a lot of people look up to him. He was a very influential figure. He could even be a saint or a doctor of the church one day. He's a very smart man.
Reporting from the Central West End, I'm Angela Huddy, Fox 2 News.